Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. As I do this, I'm on my new PC. Trying out OBS for the first time, and my first video is going to be the first year celebration of my account on Princess Connect Redive. So, we're at level cap right now, which is 157. We have over 1 million in TCP, or Total Power Collection, TPC, I guess. That's not too bad. And progress stats. Of course, we've maxed out all the different game modes. So technically, I started on January 26th, so I'm a little bit behind. But, you know, I had to do some stuff. Anyway, rank 870, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And Princess Arena is 166. I don't really care. I basically start a fight and then abort it. Once in a blue moon, if it looks like I could possibly win, you know, I'll attack, because I got beaten down. I got up into like near 50 at one point in time, but, you know, not anymore. But anyway, I have 92 characters unlocked. I need to check into the story. I'm sure there's a lot more that needs to be done to get the, whatchamacallit, any kind of jewels and stuff. Not really worried about Tower of Luna. We're at floor 170. I think I have to do, I think there's an EX quest at 170, and I don't think I did it in the last one. And we've got quite a lot of master coins here, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. So the reason that I'm so low yet compared to last time, and yet says, oh, you're at a new record. Apparently once a year, the game basically upheaves all the shards for Arena, and it redistributes everyone. But at the same time, it also puts in fake accounts. So these are all fake, not real. But that's why 157 is the level cap, and yet this so-called player is level 181 with a, you know, a heavily, all these teams are definitely heavy for defense. Some may be easier to beat than others, but the punch up is just insane. Not even going to remotely lie. At, you know, I'm at 100. My offensive team is at 118,000. Now, some people have, you see, we just got a refresh, and like this person did. I'm guessing if I tried to attack this team, it may not work. We can try, though. Let me see what happens. And maybe I won't go into a rage when I get wiped out. Like that. Ooh, they had no tanks. That was the only reason I thought maybe I could do it. So. You're wondering why there's no sound effects. I don't have touch portal set up yet on the new PC. Otherwise, there would have been some kind of celebration. But, yeah. She's not as helpful. She just insta-dies. I basically just tried to change out my offensive lineup. Defensively speaking, I mean, this is what I have. It's a 2 tank, 2 heal, and then, you know, it really doesn't matter about her. You're not trying to win. You're basically just trying to stall out. So, I have seen teams that have 3 tanks put up in here, so... 2 tanks works pretty well. It's very hard. I mean, she's a self-healer. You get these 2 healing. Yeah, it's pretty, and then, you know, she's a stunner. So it's really hard to get past this as on the defense. It's not impossible, but it's not fun either for most people. So, sorry for whoever I just attacked, but, you know, you didn't have any tanks on defense, so... I was kind of felt pretty sure I could blow through. I'm not sure why you wouldn't have tanks on defense. But there you go. But most of the teams, I mean, there are the occasional ones, people who have, you know, snuck up in here. I'm not sure how the other person did. Maybe they've got a really cool offensive team that really gets the smoke up. But these teams are like really difficult to get through. And to be honest, I mean, I'm shocked. I was stuck at 1,000 for a long time. The only reason I kind of moved up some was that some people, like the guy I just beat, were around. But yeah, so basically the arena just resets. It brings in these bot accounts, and then as you keep going up, the bot account levels get higher. So it's always a punch up in terms of levels. But you see, some people have done it. Now, it's like I don't have this character. I do have her. But offensively, I don't know what these guys have. But like defensively, you know, these are going to be pretty tough teams. This is a 3 tank, 2 heal. Well, technically, it's a 3 tank, 3 heal team because she's a tank and a healer. So you see what I mean? So it's just like really tough to get through. I mean, you really have to have some kind of a powerful kind of offense to try to punch through, and normally I don't. But it kind of sucks. The only nice thing about it, because I started off at the very bottom, which was like 1,500. Or not 1,500, but 1,500. Oh, that's 1,500. 15,000 maybe? I don't know. It was pretty low. I was like really low. And the only thing that was nice was getting the free jewels as you move up because you're hitting new records. So what they tell me, though, is my clan tells me that in 6 months that this will get reset. And I am not looking forward to that because then they're going to have these insanely powerful teams and I won't be getting 45 per hour as it is right now. I'm only getting it over here. Was it 36? Don't know why it's so slow. Not really sure. 38. So that's only because it just rose up. So not really a fan of that, but hey, there you go. But that's what we're doing there. Now, in the dungeon, they do have EX3. And the first day was bugged so that the dragon did no damage. So if I go to my guild house, yes, I was one of the people who got the the dragon tail hot pot. So I get extra stamina for first time clear. But the dungeon itself is so freaking insanely hard. It went from being where a lot of people could just one turn it. I could not, even with New Year's Carol. She just wasn't doing any damage. She was proccing all the time, but she wasn't doing any damage at all. It was like really annoying. But yeah, I've already done it for today. But yeah, the dragon, when I did just for fun, yeah, I mean, I was barely scratching it. New Year's Carol is just like, you know, maybe I'll scratch you just a hair. And that's with her supposedly getting multiplying damage, and it just wasn't happening. So, but I do the 4 nodes that go in before, because doing the 4 nodes that go in before gets you more stamina than clearing this whole thing, including the Jabberwock. So yeah, it'll be a while. This boss is like level 250. And I think it'll be like a year before we get to the point to where we can have a one team clear. The other change that's really kind of irritating on this is that up until EX3, EX2 down, if your team just timed out, it didn't matter. You timed out, and then you could just go back in with the same team and finish it off, right? Now then, if your team times out, they're insta-killed. And it's the developers didn't want people to have just one team to do the dungeons. Obviously, they want people to do the dungeon with multiple teams and force them to bring up multiple teams. So, from what I've seen, when people can start actually doing this, it'll take them a minimum of 4 teams. But we don't have all the characters yet to be able to do it. I don't think anyone in my clan has done it, other than, you know, like we all said, the first day when it was bugged. So, but hopefully they don't take that other back, 'cause I really like that. So we got 224 jewels for going up a new rank. So yeah, that's very helpful. I am not sure why this is so slow. Kind of annoying. I'll have to check into it. I might be on the VPN. That might be the problem. But anyway, I still need to do a review. As you know, I know I haven't done it, but I've been just so busy. But in terms of the game, I mean, I mostly have fun. I've got a great clan that I'm in, so you know that helps tremendously, and we're pretty laid back. So you know that's always a nice thing. But you know, I try to contribute where I can. Character wise, I guess we can look at that real quick. So I'm going to be doing a video pretty soon on unlocking a new 6-star character. I can't remember which one it is. I'll have to I have to hunt. It's one of the new 6 stars that just actually was for the month of January. Whoever that was. Let me look real quick. Oh yes, it was Maho, the regular Maho. So yeah, we're ready to bring her up to speed, and I need to do it because she's like a must-have character with TP, heals, sub-tank, blind. Apparently, she's great for defense and PvP. So, and then she's really great for heals and tanking and PvE, TP, and in clan battle. So, I'm looking forward to getting to use her. So, that's about it. We've got quite a lot of characters unlocked that we're working on. I'm working on right now her, and her as far as getting them ready for 6 stars. Ray, I've already got the shards. I'm just getting the special ones, the pure memory shards, and likewise for the other 2 characters. We go over to the very hard. So we got what, Hiyori over here, if I pronounced her name right. And then Yui as well. So, got a ways to go to get them all up to the deal. There's, or there was, yeah, there's still one more day of 2x drops. So I've been doing 50 jewel refreshes for the 2x drops because it's totally worth it to me. And then we'll unlock all 3 of these before the month of February ends. So, looking forward to that. So that's kind of where we're at in terms of the game. So, a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, hopefully you liked the video. Been rambling a lot, but if you did, like, subscribe, all the other stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.